Oh, is this good? One thing I would say is that the lighting. Okay, let's start. Hello. If you clicked on this video, you are probably planning to start vlogging in 2025. And honestly, me too. But I've started doing videos around a year ago, and I just want to share a little bit of my progress so far and what I've learned, and hopefully that these tips will also help you. Well, first of all, of course, I have to share this crazy setup I have. Okay. Oh, it's so zoomed in. Hold up. Okay. So, what camera do I use? I think many of you guys know already, but I use the Osmo Pocket 3, which I know, it was like the trendy camera you see all over TikTok, but I do think that it's not overhyped. It's a very convenient camera, super discreet if you're someone shy like me who wants to film outside, but you're just too embarrassed to have people looking at you. Its capability is honestly really worth it. It's a little bit expensive, but I honestly think that it's a great choice if you have the budget for it. Also, I got the creator combo, and this is the mic that came with it. There is some other equipments that came with it too, like the tripod that I'm currently using to set my camera on the side. I also have this case that came with it. I personally don't really use the wide angle lens and the black mist lens that came with it, but I got the ND filters, which is also what I'm using right now. And ND filters are extremely useful because in order to achieve that cinematic look, you would have to slow down your shutter speed, and for really sunny days like today, or if you're filming outside, you would have to 100% use the ND filter. The last thing that I use is this magnetic stand for my Osmo Pocket to achieve that look you just saw. I had a really great friend who gifted me this for my Christmas present, and I would say functionality wise, it's not a must-have, but I do think that because the tripod is small for the Osmo Pocket 3, it's good to have some other sort of tripod to help you achieve different angles. And now I've told you all about my equipment, now it's time to grab your equipment and just follow me. Let's go. To start vlogging, honestly, you just have to film everywhere you go. And I have a friend who would always tell me like, oh, but my life is so boring. I'm not really doing anything fun. I'm not really going out. Like, what do I even vlog? But I think the key to overcome this mentality is honestly to try to find meaning in everything that you do. I started appreciating smaller things more, like even just cooking in my kitchen can be so much more fun now. Or I would find opportunities to go out more because I'm trying to like enjoy my life a little bit more. Another thing about filming more is that you get to learn and grow more. Nobody's gonna be good at it. I mean, I'm not even good at it right now, but just filming more and experimenting more actually helped me learn and grow so much more and find the joy in just filming my everyday life. So don't be afraid, just film. Even though I'm on the streets and a lot of people are like staring at me, but just film everywhere you go.
Honestly, it'll never come.
Ooh, with the video.
No one cares about this song. See my words, yet I'm still wrong. Honey, I hope I say this right. I love you, you should stay tonight. I'm good.
My voice is cooked because I'm sick. and color grading. I think a lot of people, when they first think about like the word cinematic, they always think about color grading, and at least that's for me too. When I look at certain videos and they have like really pretty colors that convey certain moods, it really attracts me, and I think that's the appeal of like cinematic videos. But if you think that to achieve a cinematic videos just by doing color grading, you are so wrong. First of all, I'm gonna call out everyone who downloaded LUTs, and that's including myself. If you're trying to use LUT to achieve cinematic looks, no. If you don't know how color grading works at all, jumping straight into using LUTs will actually do you more harm. I did not understand how to use LUTs, and just applying LUTs to your videos will achieve very, very bad results. What I did is actually taking my time to learn how to do color grading. I would say I'm still in the learning phase, but one tip I got that really helps is that go look up on Pinterest, or when you're scrolling through TikTok, Reels, any cinematic videos you see that you really like, save those videos as reference, and when you go out to film your own footage, try to color grade and match the same colors as the video that you like. I actually repeated this process every single day for the last 4 months before I even started vlogging, because I think I wanted to just get better at that one single skill first. So what else matters? This is the part where I'm still on my journey of figuring things out. Is it lighting? Because I was filming daily and filming everywhere I go, I quickly realized that videos with natural sunlight just hits different. Now, I'm not saying not to film when it's cloudy or dim, but more so seeing how lights can help frame my videos when I film. Is it composition? I always hear people say the rule of thirds, and when I try to use this technique in my videos, I sometimes find it to be restricting rather than having the freedom to capture the moment as it is. Or is it storytelling? Actually, maybe it just is. Oh my god, I cannot believe I have to refilm this video again. Anyway, if you watch until the end, up until this point, I really appreciate your support, just because I feel like for the last video and this video, I have had really bad storytelling, and even though both videos start out really well, I think they both have really bad endings, and hence why I think that actually storytelling is very important. After all, I feel like vlogging is really just about documenting my life and how I portray everything, how I introduce each element. It's sort of like narrating my own life, and without a story tying them together, they're just loose snippets of what my experiences are. But I really want to start adding meaning into my life and sort of making this like a book about my life, and this could be part of a small story, this could be like a huge chapter, and I think everything needs a story in order for it to tie all of them together. So while this video, last video, and last video is not that good, I want to get better at it. I want to be able to tell a story about my life through my videos, and I will get better at it, hopefully.